Alright, mic test. Welcome back to episode 17 of Oxygen Not Included. The stream frame rate seems to be okay, so I'll continue. Last time we left off, Gosh, I forgot what we even did. I started researching at the research study terminal. We are gathering a bunch of red bolts over here. Not lead bolts, red bolts. Okay, and we started digging around all around the map. Started digging a sizable chunk of the map. There are still a large portion of the map I actually haven't set foot on, but I have already discovered most of it, I think. There's enough frozen biome here that I want to get my hands on, and there's more of the oil biome over here. But besides that, everything is more or less explored. I don't think there's any more hidden geysers behind any of this. So yeah, I don't really know what else to do now. I am expanding my industrial area. After I finish expanding this area, I don't really know what to do. I need to start the operating, because there isn't really much area to dig up. Well, there's this entire oil biome I have to demolish, but not all my dupes have the digging skills. So there's a limited amount of dupes that come in and actually do digging. Also, some of them don't have the ammo suit wearing skills. Let me find an example here. Okay, like this guy over here. Okay, this guy is not a good example. Okay, this cook one is a good example. She has exosuit training, but she don't have any hard digging. So if she comes in here, she'll constantly go back and forth between errands because she won't be able to dig up tier 1 hardness stuff. So that's going to be a problem. Right now I'm letting them build all of this industrial area. Okay, I'm knocking on the door right now. Okay, and he's gonna peep his head out. That looks very cute. And then he's gonna close the door, shut his door on me, and then I need to deliver 3 foods to this little area here. Also, I think the pedestal require some tile underneath it, so I will have to do this. They won't allow me to build something here because this needs to be tiled up, so I will need to tile this up. I would like to get him as soon as possible. Also, there's a bunch of chlorine that floated down into this area because I've just demolished this biome over here. Also, I've let them come into this area and start working on this area. I've allowed them access through this door because there's no slime lung in here. All the slime lung has actually died off as soon as they pass this little biome over here. Also, this water might actually start freezing soon, so I might have to just get it out by digging up this area, dig up like these small pockets to let the water drain out. These are actually used to be polluted ice, but it actually melted because of the exchange of temperatures with the surroundings. So it actually warmed up and the ice melted. Okay, progress, research completed. That's good. That means that I can actually place down my glass forge. So I've decided my glass forge will be this area over here, so let's place that down. Next, under refinement, glass forge, where are you? Glass forge, here it is. Okay, I kind of need 2 of them, so I will have to dig out this abyss light over here, unfortunately. That's fine. No problem. Okay, the reason I built it so high up is because I want all my glass to be deposited out here. The reason I'm not building any higher than this is because, well, I don't really have much of an area here. If I try to come in and build here, I will release all this slime into my base. All this slime lung into my base. In fact, there's already a bunch of slime lung here. I do have to get rid of those. I will need to put deodorizers here, without a question. Where did this slime ever come from? Okay, it's starting to spread a little bit. There's a lot here. There's a lot in this bottom area. 2,000 slime lung germs. Okay, 2,000 I think is still fine. If it gets above 3,000, then it starts becoming a problem. So I will need to just put deodorizers around here. I'm just going to put a deodorizer at each opening section. Let's check the location of the wires. I want to build it where the wires are, so that I don't waste wires, I guess. Okay, there's a big disconnect here for some reason. Let me check the slime lung again. Okay, seems to be a large portion here and here. Let's build one here. Let's build it here. And then we'll connect it to power. I kind of don't want them. What are you doing? Oh, she's taking the igneous rock. Okay, that's fine. Okay, major eye irritation. That's bad. Where's this hydrogen coming from? I think it's fine to let all of this polluted oxygen down. And the reason for that is because there's no slime lung in here. Is there slime lung? There's no slime lung in here. So let's just open up this door. Let's just deconstruct this door even. Sure. I do not want to dig out this slime over here, because the slime will actually get out. So I'll just deconstruct this door over here. And then maybe I'll put ammo suit dock over here. Okay, this will let all of this garbage hydrogen flow out, and that will prevent the eye irritation. I might even release the hydrogen out into space, because it's -4 athletics, which is a heavy penalty. Major eye irritation. There's a bunch of chlorine over here, which is causing the irritated eyes. Meanwhile, my guys are still building. Okay, glass forge is not done yet. Oh no, wait a minute. Can I fit a container in between? No, I can't. This is not what I meant to do. Okay, I'll need a slot in between, and then I'll put a granite bin here. Oh no. Okay, I want to put an auto sweeper over here, so can I actually... I can't deconstruct this tile over here easily. I can try to come in here and dig this out. Okay, that will require me to build a ladder over here. I'll build out of granite. Okay, that should allow me to build an auto sweeper over here. Then after this is done, I can put a bin over here, a granite bin over here, and then all of this needs to be connected to power. So I need to split the circuits a little bit. Right now I'm servicing this aqua tuner. This circuit itself is servicing us aqua tuner. I need to split these two circuits up. I'll have to disable the aqua tuner while this thing is running. Alternatively, I need to split the circuits. In fact, I think I need to split the circuit right now. We'll decide how we want to split the circuit. Okay, this will form one circuit. This area over here will form one circuit, and then this area over here will be another circuit. Sure. I'll need another smart battery here. Each hydrogen generator will service one smart battery, and then I'll need to tower this up to enable this thing, to enable a power control station. This needs to be priority 5. Okay, and then the automation wires need to be connected properly, so Needs to be something like this. Then I'll put a bridge here. Automation wire bridge. Automation wire bridge. Oh wait, I can't build it a bridge here. Okay, that's a bit awkward. That's a little bit awkward. I don't want to involve the door, pneumatic door here. Fine, let's do this. Okay, and then we will disconnect a middle. We will disconnect this one. Okay, great. And I'll give her a skill up. I'll give her tier 1 digging. She actually have 49 morale. That's insane. Okay. I need to settle the mess table issue first. Okay, I need to get rid of this jukebox. Or alternatively turn this area into a great hall. This area is kind of meant to be a great hall, as you can see. It's right next to a dining area. So I'm wondering if I can exchange the places of these two things. I can place beds on this side and a great hall on this side. What's this liquid reservoir for? It's for this cooling loop. Okay. In that case, let's try to expand this area. This area will have to be enclosed, so a problem will be airflow. I'll need something to be mesh tower over here. I need there to be a mesh tower over here. Right now there's no airflow here, and that's kind of an issue. I'll need to replace it with some mesh tower over here, just so that there's a decent airflow. And then I'll put pneumatic doors over here. And then I'll put tiles here. Sandstone, sure. Okay, I'll tile this up. And then after I do this, I'll deconstruct these two doors. And then I'll put a bunch of dining stuff here. And then I'll convert this entire area into a dining room. And the living quarters will be over here. What is he doing? Supplying cooked ingredients. He's taking the paku, I think. Oh no, he's taking sweet wheat grain. Let me check the pressure. The pressure of oxygen is quite low. Is the water being supplied? The water is still being supplied despite the pipe being cut off right now. The pipe is being cut off while I remodel the circuits over here. What do you mean unreachable, Dick? Why is nobody able to come in here? Wait, what? Why are they rubbing the ice here? Why is there a bunch of chlorine here? I'll need a mesh towel over here just to get rid of some of these gases that are building up here. And also, what is happening here? Hydrogen supply is completely cut off. Meanwhile, okay, I need to connect this up. I need to divert some hydrogen here. Okay, and then I'll need to set the timer to something higher. Apparently 0.5 is too much. How about 0.4? This thing is unreachable, Dick. Why is that the case? I don't understand. Oh, this thing does not have, it needs like a bottom. So it needs something here. I'll just build this out of sandstone. Okay, now it's being built. Why is it unreachable? I don't understand. What's the size of this again? Now it's reachable. What the heck? What is this weird shenanigan? Okay, this thing needs to be filled. Oh, I need to empty out the coal, and then you empty out the coal, and then I need to send a bunch of clay inside. I'll set this to 6,000. How much clay do I need? Each ceramic needs, I need to disallow manual use first. Manual use. And I will set this to 99. Copy settings, paste, and then this will be it will 99. So it needs 20 tons of clay. Okay, let's just use 20 tons. Okay, and then this will be priority 6. So they'll try to fill this bin over here. Let's make sure that this bin is allow manual use so that they can actually deliver the clay there. Okay, this stuff is producing here, which means that this area over here is going to get hot, and hopefully that will cause the plant to grow. Because this kiln actually produces a ton of heat. And let's see, I need to do some other research. I don't really need this botanic analyzer. I will eventually require hydrogen, petroleum engine, and the mission control station. Petroleum engine. Okay, let's queue the petroleum engine to be researched. After that is done, I will need to queue up the high velocity thing. Okay, let's use the shift to enable the research queue mod. Okay, I do eventually want a hydrogen engine that requires me to red box propulsion engine that requires me to research all of this. That's fine. I also will require toilets, wall toilets. This is what liquid large oxidizer. I don't need large oxidizer tanks. Small oxidizer tank will do. I do need gas intake fitting. Gas intake fitting. Actually, no, I don't need this. Gas intake fitting. Pump into rocket storage via pipes. Rocket storage. Okay, nope, apparently that's not what I need. I just need the power fitting. What else? I don't need the oxidizer just yet. I will need eventually to work my way towards here, so I'll queue that up as well. Alright, so a bunch of things to be researched. Okay, the toilet is full right now, so I'll need to connect this back up. And then I'll set this to, sure, 1 out of 4 is fine. Maybe 2 out of 6. Okay, that is done. This is done over here. I need to deconstruct these two things, and then I want to put a bunch of so we'll just use, we'll need to deconstruct all of this. Because I want to turn this area over here into a great hall. So I'll need to deconstruct all of this and replace this thing as well. Okay, the circuits will have to change a bit, I think, but it's fine. Okay, I want to put the jukebox in the middle of this so that I don't have to worry about the wiring. They'll have to wake up, unfortunately. He's sleeping while they are deconstructing his bed. That's quite funny. Okay, now that is done, I should be able to put a jukebox down. Things under furniture, jukebox. Okay, I'll need this to be removed. Okay, then we'll check. We'll put a jukebox down here. We can't actually put it down because it requires all of this crown molding to be gone. That's fine. We'll put mess tables here. Okay, I want to put down the jukebox first and see the position of things. Meanwhile, let's get rid of all of this stuff here. Get rid of all of these mess tables here. Okay, it's depositing a bunch of slime lung everywhere. Okay, let's check the status of the slime lung. Oh no. No power, what do you mean? What do you mean no power? 5 kg. Okay, I'll connect this up for now. There would 100% be overloading issues. It doesn't matter. I want the hydrogen to be pumped. Wait, why did I disconnect it? The heck? Okay, I need hydrogen to start getting pumped out, and then I will disconnect this. I will disconnect this. Then once the hydrogen get into here, there should be some power. And then I will disconnect this. Okay, more Paku fillet has decayed, that's fine. Meanwhile, let's put the jukebox down. Furniture, jukebox. Okay, let's put it here. Will I be able to fit a mess table here? I will, okay, cool. This is a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. I only need one more, damn it. Is liquid reservoir considered industrial area? I'm not sure actually. If it isn't, then I'll be able to deconstruct this. Okay, so I'll put a few beds in here. Put a few cots in here. I'll need like 4. Okay, so I can actually use that. I'll just use granite. Now I'll use sandstone. It looks pretty cool. It looks quite cool. Usually I don't really take note of the skins that I got, so I can just remove this plant actually, and replace this plant with a mess table, and then I will also replace some of this crown molding. Just make sure there's no wire or anything behind. Okay, and I'll replace them with these potted plants, and then I'll actually put down a few of these guys. Murph leaf. I'll put a bunch of murph leaf there, because this is 30+ degrees, so any bria seed won't be able to grow there. And then I'll put a few brias in here. This is what's the temperature? 26 degrees. So bria should be able to grow in here. Okay, more Paku fillets are rotted. That's quite annoying. I don't really want anybody to sleep right now. I want them to work. Everybody will just work, and then you will get a downtime later on. In fact, your sleep schedule will be pushed forward, so you won't be sleeping for a while. I can do the same here. I can put 2 sleep slots here, followed by 3 downtime slots. Okay, so you guys will be working for a while more instead of sleeping. Picking starvation. Okay. His moral will be 100% very low because he's not in a dining area or something like that. Put a mess table over here. I'll actually open up these doors. There's no reason to keep them closed. Okay, colony achievement, whatever. Okay, furniture. Aeropods. I can build aeropods now. The problem is diamonds. I'll need to... Before building aeropods, I will need to shift all the diamonds inside here. So I will just use regular pots for now. Okay, I do want to spice this area up as well over here. Sure. Can I actually put any crown molding in here? No, I can't. I can put crown molding here though. Okay, crown molding it is. Crown molding. I will use granite. Granite, you always want to use granite for decorative materials because that gives you the largest amount of decor bonus. Okay. Okay, I'll put a bunch of bria seeds in here. Bria seeds, copy settings, paste. I'll put bria seeds over here as well. This is what, 29.4 degrees. It's pretty warm over here. Some of it is actually not growing properly. Let's see, you know what, I'll cancel this. I'll put a milk leaf seed over here because this plant is this pot is very warm for some reason. And then I'll replace all of this with bria seed. Plant, copy settings, paste, paste. Okay, this milk leaf seed is not growing properly. Why is that the case? I'm not sure. Probably, is it because the temperature is too low? Nope, it's because there's bits and pieces of hydrogen, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, the oxygen produced is super low because the water has been used up. Okay, I'll need to reconnect the circuits up. Okay. The engine, the generator is being tuned up already, so that's good. Now, how will the circuit look like? I will need this to be connected to this one, this connected to this one. Okay, so right now it looks a bit complicated, but all I have to do is disconnect this and then connect this up. Connect this thing up. Like so. And then I will copy settings from here, paste it here. And then what else? This thing isn't producing because of the overpressure issue. I'll need hydrogen to be pushed up so that it starts pumping again. What else? This needs to be actually connected to here. Okay, I will disconnect this circuit from here. This is going to get complicated. I'm going to disconnect this from here. Okay, so and then I'm going to connect this up. I'm going to connect this up. Okay, so I have two batteries feeding two metal refineries. One of which is going to come here, and then the other one is going to power this pump over here and power this fuel circuits over here. Unfortunately, it's not working right now because there isn't any power. I mean the wire line isn't connected, so I'll have to do this. I have to make this priority 6. so that some power starts to get stored in here. Or else this thing is just pumping without pumping and wasting power. I need to make this be priority 8. Lettuce has rotted, that's fine. Okay, I need this thing to start. I really kind of need to put a automation in here so I don't have to keep disconnecting it manually. Water should come in soon. Oh, this is a bit tricky. They can't actually build this. This is unreachable. So for now, I will crude oil is going to come here and go down here. And then I'll put liquid reservoir here. Best to make this out of gold amalgam. And then it's going to come down here into this reservoir. Okay. And then what is this pipe over here? This pipe is for the hot water. So I will need to do this insulated pipe. Do something like this. Okay, and what is this final pipeline for? I'm not exactly sure. This is for the petroleum, okay. But what is this pipe for? I completely forgot. Okay, this one is for the water, this one is for the crude oil. This one is for the petroleum, then what is this pipe for? Not exactly sure. I'll need to build, what I know is that I need to build this now, or else I risk just the thing not working. And to do that, I'll have to build a ladder over here. I don't think I have a way around it. I'll make this priority 6, otherwise there'll be issues. Okay, otherwise I'm not getting oxygen because my electrolyzer is empty. Okay, I'll do 2 rerolls, didn't get a digger, so I think I'm going to skip, just get the Bristol berry. I already have 12 dupes at the moment, so including the what's the name of that guy? Including the beardy guy. George, yeah, George. He's a caveman, I think. I'll just call him caveman. I'm pretty sure there's another hatch in here. I don't know where he went. Okay, I need to kill this guy also. This new quartz looks really cool. The skin looks quite cool. Okay, I know why they're not growing, because there's a bunch of hydrogen here. That's freaking annoying. I do have to replace one of this with tiles. With mesh tiles. So we'll just do this, I think. Okay. This will cause the hydrogen to just get out of the area. I think I'll put a body bud here as well, just to spice this area up. And then I'll put a muff leaf down. I want Bria to replace all of this, but I don't really have any Bria seeds. I'll put another muff leaf plant here, just to spice up the decor. Okay, no power. Why is that the case? This thing needs a lot of hydrogen. It's not getting any hydrogen. You know what? This thing should be, duration should be 0. I don't want this thing to be active at all. And so I will need to connect this back up. Oh no, wait, I'm not getting any hydrogen because this thing is not producing oxygen because this thing is not connected. Of course. Okay, so why is this thing is connected, right? Yeah. This wire, this piece of wire needs to be connected. This piece of wire not being done is the problem here. After this is done, everything will be good. Just do this freaking piece of wire. Unrefrigerated food lies loaf. What the shit? Errands, dude. Frick, why the heck? Why are they running away? Just build the freaking thing. Oh my goodness. And the lights are on, great. I need to turn this off. There's another set of lights here. I need to keep that turned off. And you are sleeping on the ground. Let's get you waking up. The plants are sometimes not growing. I don't really understand why. There's 12 tables over here, so that's good. Growth halted atmosphere. Okay. This thing is still not done. I'll need fossils to be delivered here. Fossils is under what? This needs to be lime. There needs to be an auto sweeper over here. And then this needs to be disallow manual use. And then fossils to lime 99. Cancel, copy settings, paste. And then there needs to be a bunch of lime in here. Lime is under raw material, fossil. Oh no, not lime, fossil. Then this bins need to be priority 8. And then I think that's about it actually. This needs to be lime. Lime is under consumable ore, I think. I haven't actually manufactured lime, so it's not showing up as one of the options. That's fine. Okay, now that the wire is built, this thing is starting to pump water out. Okay, that's good. Now I need to decide how exactly. Oh, this is for the crude oil, I see. Okay, I was wondering what this pipeline is for. Of course I will need the crude oil. Unfortunately I need all of this to be insulated, so all of these pipes will have to go anyway. So the output will need to go to an input, so I need to do something like this. And then the output will go into the input. Oh wait, no, I have to build a liquid reservoir first. Frick, of course. What am I thinking? Okay, yes, liquid reservoir. I need to build you. Now that the pipes are all empty. Okay, plop them down. And then, just above the input port, it's lagging a while, I'll show you guys in a moment. So just above the output port down here needs to be a insulated tile so that there's no heat exchange with the surroundings. Something like that. Alright, and I will let my dude slowly build this. Meanwhile, this needs to be set to LED. Okay, and let's see what else. Make sure that this is not allow manual use. This plant is actually growing thanks to the kiln. That's incredible. What else? Insufficient oxygen channel. I shouldn't be getting it now. Now that, oh no, I'm getting it because some of the water is sent here instead. Damage overheated. What the heck? Whoa. The temperature here is ridiculous. Holy shit, is it hot? I will need to deconstruct this. I did not know that it was this hot. I need to disable auto repair on this. And then I'll need to replace it with like copper or something. Can I use copper? Yes, I can. Okay, we'll use copper. Oh no, don't tell me you're going to get copper from here. Don't tell me you're going to get copper from here. Nah, they can't actually reach the copper here. I'm not sure where they're going to get the copper from. Probably from this area over here. Oh wait, I built it of iron. No. I want it to be built of copper. Copper. Gold? Nah. Okay, I have no copper actually. I only have iron. Please don't tell me you're going to use the iron here. That will be a disaster. Pipe block. Okay, what's the temperature of the material in here? 264. Ah, sure, why not? Okay, send all the iron out. We will be deposited over here. I see. Okay. This needs to be lime. Now they have a bunch of lime produced. Oh wait, this needs a sensor, a timer sensor. I don't want it to take bits and pieces of lime and deposit it in. This thing needs a timer sensor. And there's no place to put a timer sensor. Timer sensor, I can't actually put it anywhere. Except here. Okay, put it here. Rather than timer sensor on this thing, I want a timer sensor on my auto sweeper. That makes a little bit more sense. So I'll build a timer sensor over here. Okay. 92 degrees, okay. There's 130 degrees worth of steam in there. There's a bunch of polluted oxygen here. That's horrible. That means that I can't put a steam turbine here. How am I going to let this polluted oxygen out? That is a very big problem. As soon as I release this, the steam is going to spill out into my base. And that will be a disaster. Is there some way to let it out without causing steam to flood my base? No, this area is filled with a bunch of garbage gases. I wanted to pump chlorine in there and now it's filled with just nonsense. I need this to be green duration something like 2. Maybe 1 out of 10. Literally on like, oh wait, actually no. Man, no, I can't have it like that. I need it to be on 3 out of 10 times. Because I need them to deposit stuff into this thing. How about instead of 3 out of 10, I set it to 1 out of 3. That makes a bit more sense. Okay. I'm still getting insufficient oxygen gen. Are you kidding me? Okay, I no longer need hydrogen from up there. From this one. This thing is set to 0 out of 9. I need to set it to like 1 out of 9. So it's going to be on 10% of the time. I need to kill some of this hatchling. I have a smooth hatch in there. I'm not sure if I prefer stone hatches or smooth hatches. This thing is filling up with crude oil. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, now I need to fix the wires for all of this now that the reservoir is done. Okay, so the wires, I mean the pipes will be, it needs to go into the input over here. Then this will obviously be to the output, to the input over here. Then this will be to the input. This will be to the input. Then this will go to the input. And then this is where it gets tricky. So this will needs to be this will need to be something like this. Okay, I need a bridge here. I need to put a liquid bridge like so. Okay, and then I'll build an insulator pipe over here. It doesn't even have to be insulator pipe, it can just be a regular pipe, because the point is for this pipe to break. And then I'll put a mesh towel over here using gold amalgam. Okay, let me check. Crude oil is coming out at 79 degrees, so I think I should have used insulated pipes for all of this. It's fine. It's not coming out at a low temperature, so it's fine. Okay, this is insulated towel, so the content shouldn't really exchange heat with the surroundings. I need to mop this pile of water up. If I don't, then it will actually exchange heat with this liquid reservoir, will exchange heat with this droplet over here, which will cause a lot of issues. So I need to mop all of this garbage out. Let's mop this area up here as well. Getting long commutes now, that's not good. You're coming up here to what? What are you coming up here for? This is 100 out of 100. What is she researching? I need her to be doing... Okay, I need to cancel all the errands. Just cancel everything right now. And just focus on radiation research. How do I cancel everything? Like, literally bolts are getting wasted. Is there any yellow things that I can work on right now? I can work on this one. Yes, work on the yellow thing first. I'll set this to 99. Missing research station. That's fine. Okay, I do not want the other pipes to lead inside, so I will just disconnect it like this. Wait, where is this water coming from? Wait, you need to be sweep only. Dude, I totally forgot about that. No wonder they are running back and forth a lot. I'm starting to get guys who are idle. Dig 4 is idle. Okay. This thing is filled up right now. I will need... Is there a bunch of iron sand here? There should be a bunch of iron here. Yep, there's a bunch of iron there. Unfortunately, I need iron to iron ore. Okay, I need lime first. I need lime to be done first. There should be a bunch of lime and iron here. Let me check my... Instead of stone hatchling, all of these garbage resources, I have 50 kg of lime. I don't need to check the meat. Pacu fillers is important. Reed fiber 68 units. What seed 2 units. You know what? I do not actually need any of this anymore, so I will disconnect this. I already have more reed fibers to really... Okay, let's get a total of 100 reed fibers, then we'll stop. Okay. What else? This bin over here will contain a bunch of resources needed for the steel production. What will it contain? Also, I need to deconstruct this tile over here and this tile over here. Deconstruct. And then our steel needs refined carbon. Yes, refined carbon. Refined carbon is under refined carbon is under consumable ore, but I haven't produced any of it. The kiln are just producing ceramic right now. How much ceramic do we have? I just need for the Great Monument ceramic 8.7 tons. That's more than enough. I will stop the production of ceramic now. Check the contents. There's 300 kg of clay. I'll set this to 3 and this to 3. Then I'll set this to I don't know, like 99. Then this is also going to be 99. Hey, 99 is too much. How about like 40? Yeah, 40 here as well. 40. Okay, I think those amount of refined carbon will last me for quite a while. Okay, and my guys are idle again, as expected. Okay, sure, let's just towel this up. Just do random stuff. I don't really know what else to do. I've gotten rid of all of the polluted water here. I mean, all of the salt water here. I can try to just dig out all of this junk over here. Okay, this also give me some fossils, because there's some fossils in this biome. I'll need to deconstruct this first. There's no reason to have this anymore, unless there's more salt water up there, which it does not seems to be the case. I'll put some ladders down here, because otherwise I won't be able to make my way across. So I'll put sedimentary rock like that, or maybe granite. I'll build this out of granite, something like this. Okay, and then that will allow me to just move towards here. It'll be kind of inefficient, but okay, let's do this instead. This is a little bit better. And I have 2 guys who are idle. Okay. Is there something I can do to spice up the base? Not really. This thing is what? Insufficient water. I'll need to get more water in here. Otherwise, no research is going to occur. Okay, let me check my research tree. They are doing the radiation research. Okay. I think I will let them work on the more basic tier of research first before giving them more. Also, what can we make in the gas range? I would need to set this to forever. Pepper bread set to forever, okay. Stuffed berry. How about like 1? Frost burgers 1. I just need 1 of everything because I need it to give it to the hermit guy. Spicy tofu. I won't ever have tofu on this map, so there's no need to even check that option off. Surface bridge. Okay. You will need to dig this up as well. No. You will build this thing. Go to amalgam. Okay, build it, please. Okay, a bunch of hydrogen is getting lost out of space. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. Why are we getting insufficient oxygen generation? What the heck? It's very hard to believe that this thing won't produce enough. This bomb isn't producing enough. Oh no. Wait, why is the liquid gone here? What the heck? Okay, apparently this is a big issue. So all of these gases, this is a major issue. I will need to put this thing back. Put the bottle emptier back. And then I'll need to release the stuff. Okay, I need this to be 60 red bolts, and then I will send this out, and then I will stop it. I will disconnect it. I'll disconnect this. Okay, I need to store a bunch of glass in here. Filtration medium, sand. Sure, why not? Let's set this to 20,000. Also, they're eating the berry sludge, which I really don't want them to, so I will turn off the berry sludge option. Berry sludge, where are you? Yeah, I will disallow eating consumption of berry sludge. Idle guys again. Picking up the fossils. Okay. Now, can you actually reach the bin? No, you can't. Oh, okay, that's bad. I'll need to deconstruct you and deconstruct you. The problem is that they can't actually get over there. I'll need to put a ladder here. And then another ladder over here. Okay, that looks really ugly, so I'm going to put ladder over here like this. This needs to be priority 6. And then what needs to be stored here? This needs to be refined carbon. I'll need to set this to sweep only for now. Consumable or refined carbon. What else besides refined carbon? Lime. Okay, lime also need to be stored in there. This won't be able to grab the lime that is here. Oh no, travel time is 55%. That's ridiculously bad. Holy shit. Dude, finish this thing before all the hydrogen escapes. Meanwhile, okay, the slime lung here is not that bad. Missing research station, that's fine. Okay, after she's done with the material study terminal, I will terminate the research. Okay, yeah, stop researching that thing now. Start doing the more useful stuff like this thing over here. And the interplanetary launcher. We'll work on those like 2 things for now. I don't want to work on too many things because I'll get myself confused. And then this, okay, the circuit needs to be rewired. I'll probably operate the aqua tuner here and then disconnect it at this point. I'll disconnect this at this point, and then okay, so what I will do is I need this to be disconnected from the rest of the circuit. Okay, I need a wire bridge here. Something like a wire bridge here. Or a wire bridge here. Also, I completely forgot. I would want a glass. I would want a lamp here. But right now, I just got a bunch of storage bin. You know what? I would actually deconstruct this storage bin and replace it with a lamp later on. Not right now though. Okay, I'll need this to be connected to power. And then I'll need automation like this. How would this be? How would this go? I'll need to put an automation bridge here. And I need an automation bridge here. Okay, I can start making my iron now, because I've got a bunch of. Okay, this tool should be iron. Actually no, this tool should be iron, should be steel, and this one should be iron. So technically I want the iron ore to be deposited here. So this bin should contain a bunch of iron ore as well. Let's dump the iron ore. Let's dump the iron ore in here first. All the iron ore that I can get my hands on. Let's not set this to sweep only. Let's set this to iron ore. We'll need all of this to be disallowed manual use. And then we will set iron ore in here. Priority 7. Okay, have fun delivering stuff to it. Okay, no, there are a bunch of iron ore on the ground actually. They are depositing all the sand in here, that's fine. I think there's a ridiculous amount of sand now in here. I will deconstruct this thing soon. Okay, and I'll replace this with a furniture, or with a lamp. The problem is the automation, because there's gold amalgam right next to my area. And then I will put something like a sensor, typical motion sensor. This won't be able to reach down here. I can put it like this, and it will be able to reach my dupe. The problem is it looks really ugly. I think it's fine. I can't put it here. Wait, I can actually put it there. What the heck? This will actually override the ladder, which is not going to be good. So I'll cancel it. And then I'll build something like I'll build an igneous rock here. And then this will be connected to automation wires. And then after that is done, I really don't know what to do. Why is there no fossils in here? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I will set this to green duration to forever. I'll set green duration to forever. Okay, otherwise this thing is somehow not working. Where's decay? Okay, that's fine. I kind of don't want my cook to be doing anything other than cooking. Cook 1. Where are you, cook 1? I want cook 1 to be doing nothing other than cooking. Life support toggling will all be standard. I have 2 idle guys. Are you serious? Even if after all of this, there's still idle guys. Iron ore. Okay, they're depositing a bunch of iron ore in here. I will empty all of this content soon. Okay, I'll set iron to iron ore 99. There's no liquid right now, there's no coolant, so this thing won't activate. I will need iron to steel 99. Can enter copy settings, paste. Okay, this thing will be activated, this thing won't be because there's no coolant. there's a bunch of lime and some iron here, I think. There's no refined carbon. I need to put a bunch of refined carbon here. Because I have no refined carbon because I've literally just started like making refined carbon. I have about 2,600 refined carbon here. Food has decayed. No. Why? Fuck. Okay. I need to move this out of the way. Where is the cooked seafood? Why are you not making it? Okay, deliver the rock pile. Okay, that's fine. Do we have much more to do? We will need to deconstruct this. Okay, that's fine. Where is she getting the water from? Combat. Yeah, sure. Attack these guys. What do we do here? We could explore further in the map. Right now, I don't really have any projects I want to do right now. I kind of need to make sure that everything is working in order. Okay, this thing is being sent out here. It's fine. And then all the surf and turf is being delivered here, I think. There's a bunch of cooked seafood barbecue. -9 degrees, huh? It's not warm enough. It's a big issue. I'll need them to grab the surf and turf here and deliver in here. I'll need to set this to yellow alert. Errands, current errand. Okay, everybody is allowed in here, right? Kind of don't want these pneumatic doors. They looks really ugly. Let's check if she's actually. What is she cooking again? I'll need somebody to operate the stuff here. She can't actually breathe here. What the heck? It's so bad. The oxygen is so bad over here that she can't actually breathe. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. I will not dig out the slime. The rest is fair game. I'll need to dig out this area or something. Right now, what's the size of this nature reserve? 73 tiles. I'll have to dig an area out here. The problem is, how do I get down there? I have to dig out this area. And I will not dig out this area for obvious reasons. And I will keep this tile here. Actually, you know what? I won't even dig into this area because that will cause all of this slime to come out. And I'll just stop here. Yeah, so how am I going to get down here? I can probably jump down here, like, can I? I'm probably tripping. No, I can't. I can't do that. That means I will have to put a ladder down here, which is fine. I don't think I will destroy the nature reserve. Maybe I will just save just in case. Because once you destroy the nature reserve, it's irreversible. You can't do anything to get it back. Which is why I need to be careful over here. New printables. 1 reroll, 2 reroll. Okay. None of them are really good, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just get the ice. Yeah, I also don't need any more dupes at the moment. Oh wait, it's 95 kg of water in there. I'm digging this out to allow the carbon dioxide to come down, just so that airflow is better. Because right now the airflow is garbage, completely garbage. They are constantly suffocating over here. I will keep these towels over here and just dig this out. And then I'll put a copper mesh towel over here. Morale is, the highest morale is 49. Okay, so that's good. Next, earn a skill point. I need to rename him, by the way. I keep forgetting to rename him. I think I'll end the episode here. This has been more or less a fruitful episode. We have finished our metal refinery area finally. We have reworked a bunch of our circuits with the exception of this one over here. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to go about this. I'll probably do it off camera. And then... Actually, besides that, I haven't really done much. But at least making the metal refinery industrial area is like a huge deal. Also, we are getting a bunch of refined carbon. You know what? Now that the bin is filled, right? I will empty out all the consumable ore. So I will dump out all the iron ore over here. Then I'll put a bunch of refined carbon inside here. And we have 3120 kg, so I'll set this to exactly 3120. Then we'll just dump all the refined carbon we have over here. The reason I'm not sending this to 20,000 is because refined carbon is constantly being churned out. And so, they'll just grab one piece at a time and send it there. They'll send the initial 3220 kg there, no problem. But then this thing will be churning out refined carbon in the process, you see. So they'll be constantly going back and forth, and that'll be so annoying. Which is why you want to restrict the capacity of it to the current resource that you have now. So that once they deliver the first batch of refined carbon, they won't continue the loop. Okay, this thing's overheated and unpowered. Yep, my central circuit over here is undergoing a huge amount of load. I actually don't really have any spare hydrogen. So, yeah. I'm literally pumping out all the hydrogen that I have and it's getting consumed immediately. Food has decayed. Oh no. Why is nobody working on this? Errands number 1, okay. I always don't understand why my food is constantly just going out. Okay, this thing is working now. This thing is needing a monstrous amount of hydrogen. Let's disconnect this. Okay, I'm getting idle loops. I hate that. Okay, so I will pause this episode here. See you guys on episode. Is there slime lung here? Oh no, there's a bunch of slime lung. Okay, most of the slime lung has died off. I think there's still a bunch of slime lung here. But most of this, okay, not really most, because there's still an insane amount of slime lung here. But there's no slime lung in the corridor because, well, actually no, there is some slime lung and spreading across. Oh man, this polluted water is also emitting a bunch of slime lung. Anyway, I need to put some polluted water in here. I need to set this to sweep only. And then polluted water. And it's the first time I actually see crushed ice. Polluted water. This is 200 grams. I need like 220. 76, 22. Okay, how about giving me like a 300 or 400 grams? No, there's only small bits. Okay, hello. Alright, sweep. I will sweep you. And then since I have a bunch of bottle emptier, I need to make sure that I'm not sweeping up the wrong stuff. Okay, because I have 3 bottle emptiers. Another one here. They are all off. Okay. I have another one here. Filter not designated. Okay, so literally the only place left is this bottle over here. Go check the errand. Okay, current errand. That's good. I think I will end